Each goalkeeper has his own style of play, and perhaps the most unusual behavior on the field is Neuer. Manuel likes to run outside the goalkeeper's area to beat opponents and play as a defender. But if Manu does not make mistakes so often, then other goalkeepers trying to do something similar will make the whole world laugh with their stupid mistakes. And today I will talk about cases when the goalkeeper turned on the Neuer mode. But everything did not go according to plan. And let's start with the goalkeeper of the national team of Canada, Milan Borgen. Already in the 3rd minutes of the World Cup match with Morocco, Canadians created problems for themselves. Defender Steven Vitoria made a bad pass to the goalkeeper, but Borgen had 2 options for further action. Firstly, with one touch, he could have knocked the ball away from the goal. And secondly, it's easy to pass the ball to the teammate who is standing nearby. But what did Milan decide to do? For some reason, he decided to demonstrate his dribbling to the whole world and circling the opponent. Kicked the ball to the side so hard that he ended up right at the feet of the opponent, who, without thinking twice, slightly hit the ball and scored a goal into an unprotected goalpost.
И Абдельхамид Сабири, номер 11, Сампдория. Вот такой момент и мяч в воротах. Милан Борген.
The former captain of the Argentine Vélez Lucas Hoyos in the match against Godoy Cruz invented completely unnecessary adventures on his own head. When the threat was eliminated after the opponent's standard, the goalkeeper just had to take the ball in his hands and start attacking his own team. Hoyos wanted to wait for an oncoming opponent before picking up the ball, but an unpleasant surprise happened to the goalkeeper. Lucas got tangled in his own legs and seeing how the ball goes to the corner tried to prevent the standard and left the projectile in play. Player Godoy Cruz took his gift on a silver platter. Without much resistance hit the empty net. No wonder why Vélez broke up his contract soon after and sold him to another team.
Philadelphia Union Matt Freese goalkeeper made a very ridiculous mistake in 2021. At the 57th minute of the match, the Philadelphia defender, under pressure from the opponent, was forced to pass back to his goalkeeper. The pressure from the New York Red Bulls player was so intense that the goaltender, nevertheless, Freese is not looking for simple ways. A player from the opposite team robbed Freese, but Matt did not give up and stopped the opponent with a reception from the fight. After a short pause, the referee made the obvious choice and gave a penalty by showing Freese a red card. And yet all this could have been avoided simply by clearing the ball.
Causing some havoc. Freeze, hold up. No signal from the referee yet. Now he points to the spot. It's a penalty. And a red card.
In the final of the 2018 World Cup between France and Croatia, the French goalkeeper Hugo Loris did not show her best side. The goalkeeper received a pass back from the defender and had several options to advance the ball. It seemed that the situation was very simple, because the only pressing player of the Croats was Mario Mandzukic. Nevertheless, Loris chose the worst of all available options and went into dribbling. It was enough for Mandzukic to stick out his foot to score and make a complete fool of Hugo. Fortunately for Loris, this goal made the score 4-2 and the French still had a comfortable lead. In the remaining time, Croatia was unable to recoup, but the goalkeeper is probably still annoyed to remember this episode.
Во-первых, она...
The disastrous season for Chelsea started not without the blunders of the goalkeeper. At the 33rd minute of the game, goalkeeper Edouard Mendy received a pass back from a partner. When there were no signs of trouble around, the Senegalese decided to come up with adventures on his own head and go dribbling against the midfielder of the opposing team. Unfortunately for Mendy, his false swing turned out to be readable by the opponent, who easily took the ball away and scored a goal into the empty blue net. One way or another, Mendy's mistake cost Chelsea dearly. The team could not recover and conceded 2 more goals in the remaining time. It's no wonder why Edouard ended up losing his place at the base as the season went on.
Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.